Hello, welcome back to our Naya Realty channel on YouTube. Now, this is a video that we're talking about fideicomiso. Fideicomiso is very similar to the figure in the Anglo-speaking countries of trust. What you guys would know as a trust is what we in Mexico know as a fideicomiso. Fideicomiso, or for simplicity's sake, I will just call it a trust here in this video. The trust figure here in Mexico helps so that people who want to buy property that are foreigners and want to be within the 50-kilometer range of a beach, which is a restricted zone for purchase here in Mexico, this trust allows you to have all the benefits of a citizen within that property, even though you might be a foreigner and you cannot outright own this property. So what happens here in the trust is the same as a regular trust in any other country. The property that would be here in purchase would then be inscribed in the trust, which then a fiduciary, which is more likely a bank, would be taking this property into this trust. And within this trust, the bank would agree to perform different acts, which would be basically to make you the beneficiary of the trust in full, and as such you would be able to enjoy all of the benefits of having a trust in your name. How did this happen? Well, basically it would be just like any other purchase of a property, the same way you're used to in any other country. Most of the civilized world has these figures. Now the trust gets inscribed with the Foreign Relations Committee that notifies your country of origin that you will be acquiring property here in Mexico. Once this gets done, after the bank accepts the trust, the seller and the buyer will go into the notary, then sign for the property, and you will then become the beneficiary of said trust, and the bank would be the fiduciary who is obligated to give you all benefits as if this property were yours, which for all intents and purposes is. However, because of the restriction here in Mexico, we cannot have the name of the owner be the proprietor of the property, which I know it doesn't make much sense, but it is a way to circumvent certain laws that were put in place that are very restrictive for foreign buyers. Once you have this, it is important to know what a trust can and cannot do. The trust, after you set up your trust and you have the property and you have acquired the property, you can sell the property. However, you cannot commercialize the property. This property must stay residential, and that is the difference between a trust and a corporation. If you choose to incorporate, that gives you the ability to, as a foreigner, commercialize the property you're getting into, which would be subdividing, it could be a commercial enterprise. These figures each have their benefit. Why would you choose a trust and be limited to just be residential? Well, basically because the trust is about 50% the cost that it will take for you to inscribe and to incorporate here in Mexico, and the maintenance of it is it's about 50% less. That's why you would choose, if your aim is to be here and just be a residential property, that's what you would do. However, if your intents are different and you want to commercialize the property, then we suggest that you incorporate. Please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and please turn on the notifications. That way you understand the process on how to get your property the way it should be inscribed, so that you have legal security in your purchase. If you have any questions or any comments, please leave them below here on the video, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. We'll be in touch soon. Thank you so much.